Okay, welcome back. Welcome to a new class, class number 58. Wow, we're moving fast. I'm impressed. Every day I'm more and more impressed. Okay, watch. I'm going to grab my forearm, okay? But I'm going to do it in camera number 1 because Jorge prefers that I do it in camera number 1, okay? Change. Okay, I'm going to grab my forearm. This is my forearm. I have 2 forearms, this one and this one. You see, my hand, my wrist, my forearm. Forehead, antecabeza, antebrazo. Do you understand? Forehead, forearm. Escrito fore. Como de la palabra before, before, meaning ante. Okay, my forearm. Now this is my forearm and I'm going to grab it. Listen, look, I'm going to hold my forearm. See? I'm going to grab my forearm. It's different. To grab is agarrar. Con cierta, no digo violentamente, pero con cierta fuerza. To grab. And I'm going to squeeze. Squeeze. Squeeze is exprimir o achuchar o apretar. Squeeze. It doesn't hurt yet, but the more I squeeze, now it's starting to hurt. Now it's starting to hurt even more. As I squeeze harder. This arm is hurting this one. And I say to, if it's another person, would you stop squeezing my arm? You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Wow, that hurts. What did you do? That hurts. Okay, it hurts. When I was a little boy, with my friends in the neighborhood, the new kids on the block, okay, the kids on the block, I remember one kid, they grabbed my forearm with 2 hands and he twisted in opposite directions. To twist, bailar el twist. To twist is torsión. One hand in one direction, one in the other, on my forearm, and I was screaming. I said, "It hurts, it hurts, it hurts." Okay, to hurt is doler. Me duele la barbilla. My chin hurts. Me duele la nariz. My nose hurts. Me duelen las orejas. My ears hurt. Okay. Hurt. Me duele la mano. My hand hurts. Ahora, me estás haciendo daño, you're hurting me. Me estás perjudicando mis posibilidades, you're hurting my chances. Okay? If you join the team, I'm a member of the new basketball team, and I think I will be a starter. Saldré en el primero 5, I'll be a starter. But if you join the team, you'll hurt my chances to be in the first 5. You'll perjudicar mis posibilidades. You'll hurt my chances to be in the first 5, to hurt. If the government raises taxes, it will hurt some pocketbooks, and maybe it won't hurt others. If the government decides to raise taxes for the rich, maybe it will hurt the rich. Maybe it will hurt the less rich even more. Because if the rich decide not to invest their money, but to hide their money in Switzerland, then it hurts the Spanish economy even more. It could be counterproductive and hurt the economy and not help the economy. So the opposite of help, en lo contrario de ayudar, is perjudicar in this case, to hurt, to help and to hurt, okay? So, if you don't study, it will hurt your chances, it will hurt your progress. If you study, it will help your progress. But if you don't study, it will hurt your progress, to hurt. Okay, and let's review our translation list from yesterday. ¿Quieres que te lleve al hotel? Do you want me to take you to the hotel? ¿Quieres que te lleve al aeropuerto? Do you want me to take you to the airport? Dos cosas así, el verbo to take como llevar, y la expresión, ¿quieres que yo lleve? Do you want me to take you to the airport? Do you want me to speak more clearly? Do you want me to speak more slowly? Do you want me to look into the camera or to look al tendido, to look at the wall? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? ¿Qué quieres que haga? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Es diferente que en español. ¿Qué quieres tú que yo haga? Eso es una forma latina preciosa con el subjuntivo. ¿Qué quieres que haga? ¿Qué quieres que te diga? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to tell you? Do you want me to take you to the airport? Do you want me to take you to the hotel? Do you want me to take you to the moon? Do you want me to take you to the stratosphere? Do you want me to take you to the galaxies? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to give you money? Do you want me to give you an English class? Do you want me to invite you to dinner? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Practicad eso hasta quedar roja la cara. What do you want me to do? Okay? What do you want me to do? Tengo que coger el avión. I have to catch the plane. O tomar el avión, como dicen en Sudamérica. I have to take the plane. I have to catch the plane. Well, what plane do you have to catch? The 5 o'clock plane. Are you going to catch the 5 o'clock plane? I usually catch the 7 o'clock plane. Oh, really? Yeah, when I go to Barcelona on the air shuttle, I stay in Barcelona, and when I come back, I catch the 7 o'clock flight, or the 7 o'clock plane. I catch the 7 o'clock flight. Well, today, I have to catch the 5 o'clock flight because I have a meeting in Madrid at 7:30. So I have to catch the 5 o'clock flight. I have to catch the 5 o'clock plane. Fijaos que uso aquí 5 o'clock como un adjetivo. I have to catch the blue plane. I have to catch the red plane. I have to catch the big plane. I have to catch the small plane. I have to catch the 5 o'clock plane. All right? Están empezando a limpiarlo, por fin. They're starting to clean it, to clean it, okay? To clean the inside of their car and to wash the outside. Their car is filthy dirty. It's very, very dirty. So finally they are going to clean the inside and to wash the outside. Necesito tu autorización. I need your authorization. Authorization. Author. El autor. The author of Don Quixote was Miguel de Cervantes. The author. Are you an author? Have you published any books? Are you a famous author? Do you know any famous authors? Do you need to authorize me to be here? Do I need your authorization to be here? Authorize, authorization, author, pero la palabra autoridad, la A cambia a, no A. Authority, a pencil, a finger, authority. Who has authority in this studio? Well, for the moment, me. But in only 2 seconds, goodbye. So, I'll pass you to another teacher, and I'll be back in a few minutes.
Thank you, Richard. My name's David Wardell, and I'm here with Jermaine. How are you today?
Very good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Very well. Are you ready to work hard?
Yes, I am.
Of course, as always. Como siempre, como siempre. Well, today we're going to repasar, we're going to revise what we did in the last class, the previous class. Now, we looked at an irregular verb, which is to hurt. Hurt, which is spelt H-U-R-T. Hurt. Hurt. What does hurt mean? Any idea?
I forget.
Hacer daño, ¿vale?
To hurt.
To hurt, yeah, to hurt me. So,
yeah.
Hacer daño. So what we're going to do is I'm going to ask you some questions with the verb to hurt. Now, the thing about this verb is that the past is the same. So we say, every day I hurt, yesterday I hurt. Yeah? No cambia. Por eso es irregular. It doesn't change. So it's very easy. But the pronunciation is a bit more difficult because it's with you. Hurt. Hurt. Not hurt. No. Hurt.
Hurt.
Hurt. Okay, so for example, now, I hope you're going to answer this negatively. Yeah? Did you hurt anyone yesterday?
No, I didn't, or I did not hurt anybody yesterday.
Muy bien, repeat. Now with the contraction. I didn't hurt anyone yesterday.
I didn't hurt anyone yesterday.
Muy bien. Y ahora in afirmativo. So, yes, I hurt.
Yes, I hurt someone yesterday.
Muy bien, repeat.
Yes, I hurt someone yesterday.
I hurt someone yesterday. Muy bien, in casa. Did you hurt anyone yesterday? Di que no. No, I didn't hurt anyone yesterday. And now di que sí. Yes, I hurt someone yesterday. Espero que no, pero quién sabe. Okay, did you hurt your arm playing tennis? Did you hurt your arm playing tennis yesterday?
Yes.
Di que sí, yeah.
Yes, I hurt my arm playing tennis yesterday.
Muy bien, repeat.
Yes, I hurt my arm playing tennis yesterday.
Muy bien, en casa, did you hurt your arm yesterday playing tennis? Yes, I hurt my arm yesterday playing tennis. Hurt. Every day I hurt. Yesterday I hurt. Tan fácil, ¿no? Chupao. Yeah. Okay, the next one. Did you hurt yourself badly? Did you hurt yourself badly? Now, ¿qué significa esto?
Badly, muy mal.
Muy mal,
Realmente
exactamente.
mal.
Malamente. Did you hurt yourself badly? Di que sí.
Yes, I hurt myself badly.
I hurt myself badly. Muy bien, pues no lo veo. Okay, and now in affirmativo? In negativo, perdón. In negativo?
I didn't hurt myself badly.
Muy bien, I didn't hurt myself badly. Okay, now we're going to look at the translation list number 7. Translation list number 7. So, are you ready?
Yes.
I'm going to choose anyone. So, for example, this one. Okay. ¿A dónde iban cuando les paraste?
Where did they...
Okay. Where were they going? Where were they
yes.
going? Iba. It's a difficult one, this. Where were they going cuando les paraste?
Where?
When? Oh, okay. Todo. Okay.
Again.
Again.
Okay.
¿A dónde iban cuando les paraste?
Where were
Yes.
they going
Yes.
when you stopped them?
Okay, muy bien. Okay, repeat. Muy bien.
Okay. Where were they going when you stopped them?
Good. Where were. See, hoy es la diferencia, ¿no? Where were. ¿Dónde iban? Where were they going when you stopped them? Where were they going when you stopped them? Qué lío, ¿no?
Yeah.
Qué frase he elegido. Bueno, okay, the next one. Dime cuándo tengo que llevarlo.
Tell me when I have to
¿Llevarlo?
take something.
Yes, take it.
Take it.
Muy bien, repeat.
Tell me when I have to take it.
Tell me when I have to take
Take
it.
it.
Muy bien, repeat one more time.
Tell me when I have to take it.
Muy bien, en casa, dime cuándo tengo que llevarlo. Dime cuándo tengo que llevarlo. Tell me when I have to take it. Yeah? Tell me when I have to take it. The next one, very, very easy one. ¿Qué dijeron? ¿Qué dijeron?
What did they say?
What did
What did they say?
they say?
What did they say?
Así, muy bien.
Okay.
Repeat it one more time.
What did they say?
Mejor. The did, I'm not so sure. Try again.
What did they say?
Así, muy bien. Okay, mucho mejor. ¿Qué dijeron? What did they say? What did they say? What did they say? Now, one more. Okay. Ha habido un cambio. Ha habido.
Yeah, there was a change.
No ha habido. There's been. We would say there's been. There has been.
There has been a change.
Muy bien. Repeat it.
There has been a change.
Muy bien en casa. Ha habido un cambio. There's been a change. No tenemos más tiempo, entonces os dejo con Richard. Muchas gracias.
Okay, we're back. All right. I've been waiting for 8 minutes. Se hace pesado. In the studio next door is the other teacher, and I need to wait until he finishes. And then Maria says, "Are you ready?" Yeah. And then I need to refocus. The best thing about teaching is the learning. When your student learns, it's a wonderful feeling. The best thing. The worst thing about teaching is sometimes waiting. The worst thing. Okay. Este thing es curioso. Lo curioso de esto. The funny thing about this, I'm not going to tell you on camera 2. Let's go to camera 1. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hay una palabra en español que merece 200 páginas de análisis y estudio. Es una palabrita en español con 2 letritas. Lo. No existe lo en ningún otro idioma que yo sepa. En castellano tenéis artículos determinados. La, el libro, la, que es o alguna cosa femenina. La mesa, el y la, los, las. Pero luego está la palabra lo. Lo bonito de esto, lo difícil de esto, lo curioso de todo esto, lo importante de este tema, este lo, que yo sepa no existe en ningún idioma. En inglés tampoco. Entonces, cuando quiero decir lo bueno de enseñar inglés, o lo mejor de enseñar inglés tenemos que decir la mejor cosa, o la cosa mejor. The best thing about teaching, or the good thing. Lo bueno de esta profesión, the good thing about this profession is that your students appreciate you. The good thing. Now, the bad thing about it is you can never get rich teaching. Pasar más hambre que un maestro del pueblo. You say in Spanish. Well, traditionally, teachers don't earn good salaries. So the bad thing about being a teacher, the bad thing, lo malo, lo bueno, the good thing, the bad thing, lo difícil de enseñar, the hard thing or the difficult thing about teaching is getting your students motivation. It's very difficult and it requires a very good teacher. Yeah. The best thing about Spain, when I go back to the States, they say, what's the best thing about Spain? I said, well, the best thing about Spain is the food. Really? And they say, I didn't know Spanish food was good. Well, I said, well, it's not good the first time you try it. Pero es un gusto adquirido. It's an acquired taste. Once you begin to familiarize yourself, once you get to know the food, you start to like it, and then you really like it. So the Spanish food's very good. The best thing about Spain is the food. And what's the worst thing about Spain? The worst thing about Spain is insolidarity. Spanish people are not there's not much solidarity among people in Spain. Yeah. Each one, cada uno su guerra. That's the worst thing about Spain. They come together only in very few moments in history. The worst thing. And what's the best thing about Madrid? The best thing about Madrid? Oh, the general atmosphere. It's a nice city. The best thing. What's the worst thing about Madrid? The noise. It's a noisy city. I'm a quiet person. I like quiet, peaceful places. And Madrid's too noisy for me. The worst thing, lo peor, lo mejor. The worst thing, all right? The interesting thing about living abroad, what's the best thing? I've lived abroad. I'm not from Spain. I'm not a citizen of Spain. I grew up in another country. And then I came here as an immigrant. So, what's the most interesting thing about living in Spain? Well, the most interesting thing is I don't feel I'm 1 in 45 million. There are 45 million people in this country. And when I leave home in the morning to go to work, I don't feel the same. I feel different because I'm not a Spaniard. I'm an American who has adopted Spain. And I've adopted Spain with all the love in my heart. But the interesting thing about it is to live in another country where you feel different. A little different. Maybe it's just a little different. But it's every hour of every day you feel a little different. And after several years, it begins to affect your mind in a positive way, in my opinion. And it's nice to always feel different. For some reason, big or small reason, you feel different. That's the most interesting thing about living abroad. And what's the worst thing about living abroad? Lo peor. The worst thing. The worst thing about living abroad is you're far from home, your roots. You are away from your roots. Despegado de las raíces. And that has an effect every day, every hour of every day, every year that passes, of being 8,000 kilometers from your roots begins to have an impact psychologically on you as well. You never feel at home in an adopted country for some reason. And you go back, and the smell, the pace, el ritmo de la vida, the pace is different. The light The sunlight is different. The sky is a different blue. The trees are different. The visual impacts are different. And they bring back nostalgia of a different period of your life when you were growing up and you were more innocent and you were more in contact. The realities and the security you had was based on your surroundings and your environment. And when you go back to that, it's like returning to your cradle, volver a la cuna, with the protection. And when you live most of your life away from that, it's like cutting the umbilical cord completely. And you're disconnected from your familiar, secure environment. And you need to find new security, a new security in a new environment. And every day, every week, every month, every year, you feel this break in your umbilical cord, your connection to the security of your early years. And so it's never, that's the worst thing about living abroad. The best thing is that you feel different. The worst thing is you feel disconnected from the roots, las raíces, from your roots, okay? Como un árbol que talas, pero luego lo replantas. It's not the same, okay? It's not the same. It's quite interesting. Maybe I will write a book about it. But the best thing, the worst thing, lo mejor, the best thing, lo peor, the worst thing, lo difícil, the difficult thing about teaching, lo fácil de enseñar inglés, the easy thing about teaching is, it's my own language, okay? That's the easy thing. Now, on television, the interesting thing about TV is that it has a big impact on people and you can become famous quickly. But the bad thing about TV is las cervicales. I need to keep my head looking in a certain way, and it hurts. It hurts. But I'll tell you more after the break. A station break for a word from our sponsors, and then I'll come back and finish this segment. Okay, 1 minute. You know, the strange thing, lo extraño, the strange thing about teaching on television or being on television, being, siendo, estando, the strange thing about being on television is that when people see me in the street, they say, you look much younger in person. My God, what do they put on your face in the makeup? Because you look 10 years younger. Systematically, everywhere I go, people tell me the same. People who recognize me say, "Usted es mi profe." And yes, and they on the street they stop me and say, "You look much younger." Why? They say you look old on television. That's the strange thing. Lo extraño. The strange thing about teaching on television. The best thing, lo mejor, lo peor de esto, the worst thing about this, lo más difícil de esto, the most difficult thing about this, lo más fácil de todo esto, the easiest thing, siempre con la palabra thing. El adjetivo y luego thing. Okay. See you in a few minutes after teacher number, I don't know which.
Thank you, Richard. Hi, everyone. I'm Hannah, and I'm here with all of you again to practice what Richard has just explained to you. So I hope you paid attention during his lesson. We're going to practice something that's a little bit tricky, all right? So I want you to follow, again, repeating my questions and answers with my student and repeating them several times, many times, because like I said, this is a little tricky. So here we go. But let's say hello to my student. I almost forgot to introduce him. Hi, Jermaine.
Hi, Anna.
How are you today?
Very good. How are you?
Great. I'm happy. So we're going to do a class that's a little bit tricky. All right. We're going to look at the worst thing, the most difficult thing, right? Lo peor, lo más difícil, lo tal. Okay, so here's my sentence. Robert's laugh is very peculiar.
Okay, the most peculiar thing about Robert is his laugh.
Okay, muy bien. Okay, at the end of the sentence, al final de la frase, se dudó, right? Is his laugh? Pusiste una cara así como, no sé si muy bien, pero sí, muy bien. So let me repeat. Robert's laugh is very peculiar. The most peculiar thing about Robert is his laugh, right? Lo más peculiar,
Sí.
right? Lo más peculiar sobre él
Sí.
es su risa. Okay, muy bien. Next example. Maria's sense of humor is very good. Okay, what's the superlativo de good? Lo mejor.
The best.
Yes.
Okay.
The best-
The best thing of Maria.
About?
The best thing about Maria is her sense of humor.
Perfect. Muy bien. So, very good. Let me repeat. So, the best thing about Maria is her sense of humor. Now, la clave, the important thing is hay que meter la palabra thing, right? Ponemos el superlativo, the best, the funniest, the strangest, the worst, the most difficult. Y hay que meter thing, ¿ok? Literalmente, la cosa más peculiar, la cosa más graciosa, la cosa más no sé qué, ¿ok? So, the best thing about Maria is her sense of humor. Next. During the trip, the weather was very bad.
The worst thing during the trip was the weather.
Okay, very good. Muy bien. The worst thing during the trip was the weather. Muy bien. Very good. The project's budget is very difficult.
The most difficult thing about the project is the budget.
Okay, very good. So repeat most.
The most difficult thing about the project is the budget.
Okay, very good. Now repeat most again. Most.
The most
Okay, ahora difficult.
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 Bien, ahora project.
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 Okay, toda la frase.
The most difficult thing about the project is the budget.
Okay, very good. Muy bien. Ahí hay tres palabras ahí. Hay que tener cuidado con la pronunciación. Most. Esa O suena como si fuera una O-U. Most. So the most difficult, esa U suena como una A. The most difficult thing about the project es una J, project is the budget. Okay, Pepe's family is very interesting.
Um,
The most
interesting thing about Pepe is his family.
Okay, very good. Repeat.
The most interesting thing about Pepe is his family.
Perfect. Muy bien. Very good. The most interesting thing about Pepe is his family. Okay, bien. Next, the film's ending was very good.
The films and
The film's
okay.
ending was very
the
good.
best thing about the film was the ending.
Okay, muy bien. The best thing about the film was the ending, right? La mejor parte o la mejor, right? Lo mejor.
Sí, lo mejor.
Lo mejor. Okay. Susan's smile, sonrisa, Susan's smile is very strange. Muy raro, muy extraño.
The most strange.
The strangest.
The strangest thing about Susan is her smile.
Yes. Okay, is her
Okay.
smile? Okay. Yes. So the strangest thing, right? La más
Yeah.
extraña.
La cosa más extraña.
La cosa más
Lo más
extraña.
extraño.
Sí, lo más extraño de Susan es su sonrisa. The strangest thing about Susan is her smile. Okay. He has a very bad temper.
The worst thing about him is his temper.
Muy bien. Perfect. Repeat.
The worst thing about him is his temper.
Perfect. Perfecto. The worst thing. Remember, el superlativo is the worst. The worst con T al final. Y hay que meter thing después. The worst thing about him is his temper. Okay. Anna's job is very interesting.
The most interesting
Interesting
thing about Anna is her job.
is her job
Her
or
job.
más fuerte, job.
Job.
Yes. Repeat.
The most interesting thing about Anna is her job.
Perfect. Muy bien. Aquí la pronunciación de la palabra empleo, trabajo, job. Job es una J. Cuando dices Jennifer, January, job. No me digas job. Job? No.
Job.
Eso, job, con fuerza, job. So the most interesting thing about Anna is her job. The book's vocabulary is very difficult.
The most difficult thing about the book is the vocabulary.
Very good. Muy bien. Okay. You're not sure or yes, you're sure? Sí.
Yes.
Okay, bien. Yes, because the answer is correct. So the most difficult thing, right? Lo más difícil. The most difficult thing about the book is the vocabulary. Okay, very good. Muy bien. The pool, a ver, this is a little bit tricky. Here we go. The pool at their house is very nice.
The nicest thing at their house is the pool.
Okay, muy bien. Sí, ya tienes confianza con esto, ya lo tienes bien. Okay, so the nicest thing, lo más bonito, the nicest thing at their house is the pool. So here la fórmula otra vez es usamos el superlativo. The nicest, the strangest, the best, the most difficult, the worst y metemos la palabra thing. Thing, hay que decir thing. Y después lo que sigue. Okay, so don't forget to put thing, okay, que no has olvidado, que muy bien, okay? So hay que meter thing, all right? So keep practicing and I'll see you next time. Os paso con Richard. Bye-bye.
Hello and welcome back again. You know, I was looking for my black pen, but I can't find it. I can't find the black pen. Do you have any idea where it is? I can't find it. Let's go to camera number 1. Maybe in camera number 1 I can find the black pen. Pero no lo encuentro. Let's change. Yeah, I can't find it. I can't find my black pen. No lo encuentro ni soñando. I can't find it. Fijaos, en español se puede decir, no puedo encontrar el bolígrafo negro. I can't, pero en inglés, pero soléis decir, no lo encuentro. No encuentro mi bolígrafo por ningún lado. No encuentro mi boli. En inglés no se puede decir, porque no encuentro se traduciría literalmente I don't find. I don't find es por costumbre no encuentro mi bolígrafo negro. I don't find my black pen on Saturday mornings. Every Saturday morning I don't find it. No, no tiene sentido. Oye, ¿me ves? ¿Me ves bien? Can you see me? ¿Ves mi bolígrafo? Can you see? Can you see the black pen? ¿Ves dónde está? Can you see where it is? Not do you see. Do you see es el presente habitual y no son acciones habituales lo que estoy expresando ahora. Estoy usando can, donde muchas veces no usáis can, pero en inglés es obligatorio. ¿Me ves? Can you see me? ¿Me oyes bien? ¿Me oyes? Oye, ¿me oyes? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't want to shout. But can you see my black pen? I can't find it. Es que no lo encuentro. I can't find. Oh, well, thank you. I found it. I found it. Can you believe it? Yes. Maybe the black pen was looking for me because it fell. I put it behind my ear during the waiting to come back on the air, and then I forgot where I put it. Okay? So yes, now I have my black pen. Now I found it. But a few minutes ago I couldn't find it. Hace unos momentos no lo encontraba, decís en español, pero en inglés no lo podía encontrar. No lo encontraba, no se puede traducir al inglés. I didn't find is no lo encontré. Pero no lo encontraba is I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. Now, where's my pencil? I had a pencil. I was using a pencil during the break and now I can't find it. You know? Is it behind my ear? No. Can you find it? Yeah. Can you see it? I can't find it. I can't find it. Ah. This? No, this is not my pencil. This is a pen. This is a blue pen. I can't find my pencil. Maybe if it's, yes, the pink pencil. Yeah, this is what I was looking for, my pink pencil. Now, Have you seen my marker? Un rotulador para resaltar cosas. Can you find it? I can't find it. Maybe it's in my pocket. No, I can't find it. Can you find it? Ah, here it is. It's under the papers. It's under the Vaughan method, a red marker that I use sometimes for marking things. So I found it, but a few minutes ago I couldn't find it. For about 15 minutes, durante unos 15 minutos no lo encontraba, por mucho que buscaba. For about 15 minutes I couldn't find it no matter how hard I looked. I spent 15 minutes looking for this marker and I couldn't, y no lo encontraba, and I couldn't find it. Usamos can, el verbo to be able to. All right, ¿me oyes bien? Can you hear me okay? Can you? Can you? Can you? Can you hear me? ¿Me ves bien también? Con el fondo virtual y todo esto, ¿me ves? ¿Me ves? Can you see me? Okay, good, well, I'm glad. Where's my blue pen, the Vaughan pen? I don't remember where I put it. And now I can't find it. Do you know where it is? I can't find it. No lo encuentro. I can't, I remember. It was behind the other ear. Yeah. Now I've found it. I forgot that I put it here. Okay? You see, I use a lot of different pencils and pens. And I use this part of my ear and in my pockets. Many of my shirts don't have a shirt pocket. And when I don't have a shirt pocket, it's a problem. Yeah. Now, a few minutes ago, I was using my ruler. Now I can't find it. Can you see the ruler? ¿Ves mi regla por algún lado? Can you see my ruler? Yeah? I can't hear you. I'm sorry. No, es que no te oigo. Speak up. I can't hear you. I can see you, but you need to express yourself with more confidence. You need to speak up. You need to project your voice, porque no te oigo, because I can't hear you. Fijaos, siempre el verbo can, o couldn't, si es el pasado. I can't hear you. I couldn't hear you in the last class, no te oía para nada, y ahora no te oigo para nada. I couldn't hear you at all in the last segment, and now I can't hear you either. Come on, speak up. Make your presence felt. You live on this planet only once, and don't be silent. Make your presence felt. I can't hear you. Speak up. Project your voice. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Okay? Now, I can't find my ruler. Do you have any idea where it is? Can you see it anywhere? I can't hear you. Say it. I can't hear you. No te oigo. I can't. In my pocket. No. In my shirt pocket. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Now I have my ruler. A few minutes ago I couldn't find it. I spent quite a few minutes. I spent about 5 minutes looking for the ruler, and I couldn't find it. Now, I found my pink pencil. Wait, this isn't the pencil. This isn't the same pencil. This is a different pencil. No. Where's my pink pencil? I can't find it. Can you see it? Sorry, I can't hear you. Can you see my pink? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Okay. Speak up, please. Speak up. Habla un poco más alto para que te oiga. Escuchad. Speak up a bit more so that I can hear you. Si te oigo, podré actuar. If I can hear you, I will act. Where? It's in my shirt pocket. Yeah. You see, this is my favorite pink pencil. This pencil is pink too, but this is a darker pink and this is a lighter pink. If I had to choose between the two, which pink would I choose? The darker pink or the lighter pink? I would choose the lighter pink. I'm not crazy about the color pink, but for this class, it's fine. So I couldn't find these objects. No encontraba estos objetos al principio, pero al final los encontré. I couldn't find the objects, but finally I found them. All right. My God. I'll be back in a few minutes after the next teacher and we'll finish this program.
Thank you, Richard. Welcome to the next part of the show when we're going to go over, repasar, we're going to go over what Richard has just taught you. But before we do, we're going to look at the 5 words you have to learn for today, starting with the verb to grow up. Okay? Luca, ¿cómo estás? How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good. What does to grow up mean?
Crecer.
Crecer, muy bien. Pero también significa
O
otra
criarse,
cosa.
¿no? Criarse.
Sí, I grew up, el pasado es grew, I grew up in the south of England. Where did you grow up? In Madrid?
I grew up in Madrid.
Excellent. Okay, so sí, es
Crecer o...
crecer o
Educarse.
educarse, eso es. Y también madurarse. Grow up. Mi madre siempre me lo dice. Sobre todo cuando me ve en la tele. Okay, grow up, will you? Madura de una vez. Okay, grow up. Bien, the next one, to expand. Difficult, this one.
Ampliar,
Sí,
expandirse,
ampliar, expandirse. Muy bien.
desarrollarse,
To grab.
agarrar.
Sí, grab, pero ¿en qué sentido? Pues tiene una connotación interesante. Es agarrarse a algo o coger algo muy rápido. Por ejemplo, si yo tengo mucha prisa, if I'm in a hurry and I need a pencil, I grab a pencil, así, con mucha violencia. Es como, ¿no? Grab my car keys, I'm late, voy tarde, así, cojo las llaves de mi coche, corriendo o volando. I grab, ¿ya?
Okay.
I grab the box.
Yeah, don't grab anything else.
Vale. Grow up, dime. Madura.
Grow up.
Grow up, will you? Vale. Okay. Now, the next one. To request. To request means, lo sabéis, ¿verdad? Request is
Pedir. Pedir.
good. She requested that I grow up. Bueno,
Yes.
no se utiliza mucho request. Es bastante formal, una petición bastante formal, ¿ok? To request something. Normalmente empleamos el verbo to ask for. ¿Ya?
Is it more for business or
Request,
not?
bueno, para
Formal.
correspondencia. Yeah,
Okay.
it's quite formal. Okay, the last one, helpless.
Helpless.
Desamparado.
Desamparado.
Desamparado. Helpless. Helpless no es lo contrario de helpful. Helpful es alguien que ayuda mucho. Helpful person. You're really helpful. You picked up my pencils.
I thought it was the
opposite. It's not the opposite, okay? Helpless means pues, que no tienes recursos ni protección de nadie.
Okay.
Con lo cual
Yeah, desamparado.
desamparado, ¿ya? Sin embargo, helpful significa que tú ayudas mucho a la gente. I'm very helpful. I always help everybody. Y lo contrario de helpful is unhelpful.
Ah, okay.
Yeah? You're being really unhelpful today. Por
No, I'm
ejemplo.
not.
No. It's an ejemplo. Good stuff. Okay, let's get going with what Richard just talked about. And that is the fact that in English we do not say I lost, ¿cómo es? I can't find. In English, we cannot say, I don't find my pen. No encuentro mi bolígrafo. I don't find it. No se dice así. Se dice literalmente, no puedo encontrar mi bolígrafo. ¿Ok? I can't find my pen. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Es muy importante porque si lo dices así, I don't find my pen, suenas raro. Suenas como un guiri. Como yo, como hablo español. Ok, bien, what are we going to do? ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Yo voy a preguntar por algo que he perdido, simplemente. Por ejemplo, where's my pen? Y tú y vosotros, todos en casa, vais a decirme, tú no encuentras tu bolígrafo.
You can't find your pen.
Exactamente, ¿lo habéis dicho igual? You can't find your pen. Ok, you can't. Hay que pronunciar muy bien fuerte la T al final de can't, de la contracción cannot, ¿ok? You can't find your pen.
You can't find your pen.
You can't. Los británicos por lo menos lo pronunciamos como la palabra para coche, car, con NT al final. Can't. ¿Ok?
Can't.
You can't find your pen.
Okay.
¿Ok?
You can't find your pen.
Bien, ahora vamos a hablar de cosas que se encuentran por las oficinas. Por ejemplo, where's my stapler?
You
¿Qué
can't-
significa stapler? Muy importante. A stapler es una...
Grapadora.
Good, una grabadora. Ok, a stapler. Ok,
You can't find your stapler.
muy bien. ¿Lo habéis dicho igual? You can't find your stapler. Ok, no encuentras tu grabadora. This is serious. ¿Eh? Eso es serio. Bien. Where's my ruler?
You can't find your ruler.
Muy bien. ¿Qué significa ruler?
Regla, ¿no?
Regla, exactamente, ya, para medir. Your ruler. ¿Ok? No encuentro mi gomita.
You can't find your rubber.
Rubber, good. Rubber es una goma, ¿no? Se dice. Para
Goma de borrar.
Eso es, una goma de borrar. Rubber. Se dice rubber en Inglaterra. En Estados Unidos utilizan otra palabra.
Ay.
Utilizan la palabra eraser. Eraser, ¿ok? Y además, si dices rubber en Estados Unidos, pues tiene otra connotación que vais a tener que buscar en vuestros diccionarios, ¿ok? Como no sabemos a qué hora se emite este programa.
Okay.
Bien, rubber. No es para tanto, ¿ok?
So in American, eraser.
Eraser, okay? You say rubber, the Americans say razor. I can't find my rubber. I can't find
My
my
eraser.
razor. ¿Vale? No, I can't find... Where? Where's my staples? Where are my staples incluso?
You can't find your staplers.
Good. ¿Qué son staples?
Grapadoras, ¿no?
No, eso es stapler.
¿Staplers? ¿Qué era?
Staples son los que se meten en las grapadoras.
Ah, ok, clips.
Las grapas.
Las grapas.
Claro. A stapler, acabando en ER, es la grapadora. Y staple, se escribe, es una grapa. ¿Ok? Where's my pen drive?
You can't find your pen drive.
Good. ¿Qué significa pen drive?
Pen drive.
Muy bien. ¿Ok? Un pen drive es a pen drive. Difícil, ¿eh? Good. Where's my mouse?
You can't find your mouse.
Good. What's a mouse?
Ratón.
¿Cuál? Bueno, los dos, ¿no?
Sí, el mouse.
El de informática y también el con cuatro patas. Muy bien, now let's change. And I'm going to give you some examples in Spanish, and I want you to translate them into English. Remember, we always use cannot, okay? The contraction can't. I can't find my pen, I can't find my rubber, lo que sea. Bien, no encuentro mi pasaporte.
I can't find my passport.
Good. Él no encuentra su carné de conducir.
Okay. He can't find
His driving
license.
Muy bien, his driving license. He can't find his driving license, ¿ok? No encuentro mi qué? Eso para afeitarse, la maquinilla. My razor.
No idea.
Que yo no sabía en español tampoco. I can't find my razor, okay?
Razor.
A razor, R-A-Z-O-R, razor. I can't find my razor. Okay? What's the important thing? Lo importante es que en inglés no decimos nunca, pero nunca jamás. I don't find. Siempre es I can't find. See you soon. Ciao.
Okay, another class, class 58. The good thing about teaching is, well, there are many good things, but the best thing about teaching is the reaction of the student when the student is learning and progressing, and the satisfaction of the student. The worst thing about teaching, of course, is the remuneration. We say in English the retribution. You just don't earn very much money. Not even the big boss, so it's tough. Okay, that's the worst thing about teaching. And also, when you teach, it's intensive work. You can't stop, yawn, and look out the window and think and daydream for 2 minutes when you're teaching. You have to be 100% concentrated every minute of the hour. That's another of the worst things about teaching. But in any case, teaching's fun. I enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy learning. See you tomorrow.